Aspen University, CJ140, Introduction to Criminology. My name's Andre Rosedale. I'm the instructor for this course. Module 8, Discussion Question 1 states, discuss globalization and how it is making it more difficult to combat crime around the world. Do you think it's going to get worse, better, stay the same? Support your answer. So there's a lot of different aspects to globalization. I don't want to get political, and I'm not going to get political, but it can be shown to be affected or be increasing due to open borders. And with lowering the ability to get people across or to get products across or just breaking down security barriers and making it easier to move physically or moving notionally with technology, open borders, I think, are going to create a bigger problem with the issue of globalization. So that's where I think it's going to get worse. I think it might get better because as these are affecting us, things have started to, governments have started to cooperate and are starting to go after people that are involved in this kind of thing. Right now, a rich neighborhood in southeastern Connecticut or southwestern Rhode Island is experiencing their Range Rovers and Mercedes being stolen. And those are the only two types of cars that are being stolen, and they're probably being shipped across the Atlantic somewhere else. We have seen, and I'm sure if you have a smartphone, you get fraudulent calls from people. I love it when I'm working and I get a call from the Social Security office, and it's some guy, and you piss them off enough and they start cursing at you and hang up on you, and then I'll post that number on Facebook and people will start calling, whether it's I'm on duty or not on duty. I think it's just great. And then we post, that this is the certain type of fraud going around. There is a big issue with people from India, Pakistan, setting up these Social Security offices or these IRS offices. And if you give them money or if you go and get gift cards at Walmart and give them the codes, your problems will go away. But the government is starting to crack down on that, and the governments of the criminals are starting to crack down on it. I am going to post a link to just recently. The article I'm looking at now is dated May 1st, 2019, although I did see something a little more recent. I'm trying to find it, where Costa Rican residents were sentenced in the United States for phone scams, and how they, both Costa Rican and U.S. citizens in Costa Rica were suspected of a $9 million scam, and a cooperation through the two governments was successful in arresting these people, trying them, and then sentencing them. So I think there is a crackdown, and I think it will get better as we, as law enforcement, learn better about it. I think one of the benefits to it, a lot of the times, but not all of the times, is banks will cover your fraudulent losses. But if you go off and buy gift cards, banks aren't going to cover that. So I would like to know from you a unique incident, maybe that you were involved in or that you've heard about, where there was a scam going around. We've gotten the IRS scam, the Social Security scam. You'll get, hey, this is the Smithtown, Connecticut Police Department. Your son was involved in an accident and we're holding him on bail. Wire us some money. You'll get stuff like that. So I would like to know if you have anything local. And I would like to also read, I look forward to reading your required submission for this topic with a good APA reference, even if it's just the textbook. Let me know what you think.